Snoot. Snoot. Hello, everyone. I don't know who's got the geese right now, but we're here. We're here with a fuss. I was hoping you'd stop dead centre, but too much to ask for sometimes. I don't rightly know why I'm doing this, folks. Thought it might be a laugh. There's potential for this to be a laugh. Because here's the thing, DragonBall FighterZ is a pretty decent game, all told. I picked it up. I had been deliberately waiting to pick it up for a while because it does that thing that I hate, where it's a fighting game that was made recently. There's a ton of season pass bullshit in this one. What happened was... Oh, fuck, now that I think about it, there's season pass and loot box bollocks in this. There's fucking this. There's fucking this. I've checked. There doesn't seem to be a way you can buy the premium currency. Sort of defeating the entire definition of it being premium, but like... I'm not sure why it's in here in that case. Like, surely you just plomp. You just plomp and then blomp. I've skipped the entire animation. Fortunately, I have another 1,000. Chuck it. Chuck your coins away. Boom! It goes. But yeah. I guess that's the point of it, just for there to be something else taking up space in the fucking capsules. So that this drags out longer, keeps you engaged more. Well, there you go. Because I was just sat here thinking, like, they're not capitalising on what the obvious point of that mechanic is. But, like, it's like they've forgotten how to make games where that's not in there. They don't want you as the player to remember a time before games did that, because that would have disastrous implications for the entire business model. It's a warp. You can warp to this thing that I can't access because we're in offline mode, but no matter. What? Right, yes. The point is, the reason I have this now is because a digital-only version of the game with the first set of DLC included in it and the season pass for the second set of DLC were both on offer. So I got the whole lot for under 20 quid, which is fair enough. You know, hard to argue with, even. And it, you know, gives me leeway to, at some point maybe get the third set and not feel terrible about how much money I've spent. Although there's not really anyone, there's no fighters in the third set that I'm tremendously excited for. Kefla looks interesting. One of the few Saiyan characters who is at least something different to look at. One of the few Saiyan characters who isn't Goku. But I'm done griping now. I will invade your privacy, however. Snooping through the Kame house right now. Have you got your turtle in there? Let me see. I'm getting distracted. The point is the story mode, alright? But it's... There's not snoof I can do, I don't think. There may be a way to access snoof. But I don't know it off the top of my head, and they specifically deny me access to snoof even. So, obviously my first order of business was to learn how to play Beerus. 'Cause he's a snoofus. Look at him. Snoot. But the point I'm getting at is the characters I've learned are not necessarily going to be the same characters that are playable in the story mode. So, just to sort of explain my performance, I guess, I may do something with other characters who don't appear in the story and that I can actually use after the fact. But hello, sir. Begin the story! That's enough fucking preamble. There's been so much set up for this. Right, yes. The Super Warrior arc, there's a... Your face has gone off kilter, sir. You've somehow inhabited Goku's body, which is as confusing for you as it is for Bulma. Bulma specifically is... There's no time. There's no time! Android 16's here, and he's not gonna wait, alright? He's going to stop you because of... nature? I don't know a whole lot about Dragon Ball Z. Just right off the bat, I guess Dragon Ball generally, there's been stuff since. Like, I'm not even factoring that into my language. That shows you where I'm coming from. I know enough to know more or less who everyone is. But, you see, I don't know who that droplet is, for example. I don't know whose leg. I don't know why there's zombies. I don't know why he's blowing up the Earth. That's a big hello. Is that the remote control for the dragon or not? Hello. You showed up making there no time, and you can't just throw all the villains at me, particularly when some of them are the Ginyu Force. And here is my bum. No! He's flopped. They've all flopped, and the clouds gather around us. Do we all know what's going on now? Are we all familiar with the premise? Wait a minute, are you stronger than me? I don't know, let's find out. I'll need to know who's speaking before I can assess that, for a start. There's coconuts up there. Do you want a coconut? Are you stronger than a coconut? Right, it's my new game show idea. Good. It's a bit like, are you smarter than a... Whoa! Are you stronger than a coconut? Could you beat one in a battle of martial prowess?
I didn't expect you to conk out like that.
You should have expected me to conk out. They call me the Conker because I do it. I know where you are, so who am I?
About that. We are at my place, in the yard. Don't you remember?
No, I've only just been inserted into this situation.
Keep it together, would you?
I don't know what it is to be kept together. If I'm to be... what?
Gosh, you're not kidding, are you?
We knew this. We knew we were Goku suddenly.
Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who
Sneezing
you are.
too hard makes you forget. Not a lot of people know that. Who is Goku?
But you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough. Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror.
That's not evidence. That's reflections. It's him. It's Carrot Wukong. The favourite one of the teeth. What even was that face, to be honest? So you're telling me that I, the player, am everyone's favourite Punch Boy? No, that's Saitama at this point, isn't it? Really, if we're being honest.
Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you?
No, I would already have challenged you to a fight.
But you're Goku on the outside, that's for sure. Did you get amnesia?
No, surely we're not doing that.
Oh,
That's too trite even for a fighting game plot.
Clock out, Goku.
I was conking earlier. You need to pick your words.
There you are.
Hello. Wow, it really was as sudden as you implied.
Wait,
It's me,
But how in the...
the 16th android. I've arrived here
Android
with my legs.
16? Is that you?
Yes.
Cell destroyed you. How are you operational?
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? It's only just struck me that it would be odd for him to have shown up.
Wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back?
The dragon of...
What
that
the
would
hell
explain
could all
it.
this mean? I'm going to need some answers.
At this point, like, you can't even be shocked when someone comes back from the dead. Like, I mean, Goku's, like, died twice in Z alone, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I'm
this is the
stoic
part
and
where
not
you
giving
give
you
me
the answers.
answers.
No, it's the part where I'm not
Remember
giving you
when
the
Cell
answers
smacked
because
you
of the
around and
stoicism.
I so graciously repaired you?
And took out the bomb from me so that I couldn't kill him, dooming us all. Until we weren't doomed, obviously.
But another 16.
Well then you're, like... 17 already exists. What did they get up to? How many androids? You're 16B at the very least.
Come. There is much to be done.
I have to do much. I don't want to do much,
Should you decide to
necessarily.
resist,
I should.
I will force you to comply.
Oh no.
Goku,
I think I've made a
don't know
silly
what's going
decision.
on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt. Hold the
I-
phone. You know how to fight, right?
Not with this character.
Wrong. This is turning out to be a bad, bad day.
Alright, let's hide behind the thing. Hello, it's me. Your favourite one.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
body
fight you
is
for
Goku's.
being it.
It's bound to be just as hard.
Hardy punch threats
Do
coming
not
at me
worry.
today.
I will utilize less than lethal force.
He says, taking out a gun. Out of his arm. His arm's guns. I don't think that's a very efficient way to design a gun, to be honest. You've probably heard it before. You know, when life gives you lemons, you turn into a yellow man. He's got the Chaos Emeralds, and he's ready to fuck you now. Yeah, you're not used to hearing it from that to the other, are you? It's usually hedgehogs that come
Your
first.
strength is congruent with my data,
Congruent, surely.
and I need not hold back.
Could you anyway? Just while I figure out what his moves are. Player skills. I get bonuses. Right, they put fucking RPG elements in this for whatever reason. I can edit my team. No, I can't. I absolutely cannot. I will be able to in the future. Well then. Let's go to the future now, shall we? In a deliberate subversion of Trunks' agenda. Does he show up in the story? He's in the game, but will he be like, I came back in time for some reason again? I know this bit. So I'm fine. You're going to fucking do this to me anyway.
Great to see you. Color me
I'm-
surprised.
Okay, right, we're back in an actual fight this time. Hit you with all this stuff. The Camathan Hamathan. Okay. Okay, that's significantly more legs the heavier the attack is that you do that move from. Okay. So I know the basic controls again, and I know how to kick you largely into the sky. Which, thank God. Because if I didn't get you up there, you'd never have seen that one bird and found the secret password, because it was written on a note tied to its leg. Chapter 2! Moving at a fair clip, at least. Funny car going. We're just destroying all the traffic. Why are we over here now, guys? Sorry.
Though but moments after the link, your strength has already matured.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to...
Salutations,
Hello.
Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Snoot. I'm here to snoof and interrupt your story right now. Look at my big ears.
Whatever it might possibly be, it had better be worth the trip. Oh, who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
I'm Big Boy Punchums, and I'm here to contrive a plot for you to defeat.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
Been scared off by a snoofus this evening.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
Just like that, a fucking god showed up. You're really underselling the floats. Hello?
Just like that, huh? Hey, you inside Goku. The jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
Well, it also wasn't possible to fool an android, so it's not like... Don't feel too fantastic
so,
about
you mean
it.
to say he's not Goku after all?
Have we not firmly
My.
established that?
This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
Am I seeing the building in the background through your eyes? Are your eyes partially transparent?
No way! He's possessed?
Yes, I'm a spiritual snoof, stealing all your Dragon Ball characters.
Get out! Now!
No.
Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
No, I'm gonna take him away, spirit him away to the spectral realm. Whoa! Big yawn. He's a snoofus. Alright, look at this Snoot.
This predicament isn't
He
how
may
our
be
friends
Angie
do it.
face, but Snoot nonetheless.
Yoo-hoo, you in there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You've not been given any indication at any point that I couldn't.
Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us?
Find the Goku
He's
inside
sleeping,
you
of course, but
and
since you
make
share
the
the same body,
man
you should
with
be
a
able
ring
to wake
around him not be annoying to you. I'm gonna wake up him now. No, now you're both asleep. How's that gonna fucking help? One step forward and two steps back. Goku will never awaken now.
Who are you?
Oh, you're actual Goku this time.
And where am I?
You're in hell or something else. Statistically, it's got to be one of the two.
I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going
You
on?
just moved several in the process of executing that one animation.
Yo, do you know anything? It'd be real great if you could fill me in.
Nobody's explained it to us yet, mate. An android knows what's going on, the gods are here, but they're being cryptic as well.
What? Hold on. You're in control of my body?
Yes. It's... be prepared now for the Goku X-Reader fanfiction everyone wants to fight about. Now what?
Let me ask
I've
you
woken
this.
up a man,
These
hopefully.
waves appear to be acting strangely.
Waves? Whose waves?
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
He's sensing swampfus radiation that might explain the... He's sensed the plot.
What waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess.
Alright, so that's no fanfare for that then. Goku clones, look, you got normal Gokus, you got green Gokus.
And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell
And
are
then
back.
just
It's
the
utter
evil
chaos,
boys.
I tell you.
They're all just here.
Oh?
They're all just here.
Oh, how about, oh no, the Earth is doomed? But now that you're here, you can thrash them for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Stop the world from ending. No, give me a sandwich.
Great. We're on our own.
You can't rely on a
must
Snoofus
say,
for all the
though,
solutions. You
these
need to know
waves
how to...
do elicit some concern.
The Snoot profiles are immaculate,
What's this?
is what I will say. We've had
Goku's
one
energy
fight
just got
so
a
far.
tad stronger. It seems
We've
our
strengthened
new
Goku by
friend
going
was
to
able get
sleep.
in touch with Goku.
It's a message about self-care.
Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
It's the funniest thing. I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either.
Mood,
Smashing
to
my
be
way out
honest.
doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or
Can't
something?
punch my way out of the abyss, unfortunately. You really can't either. Your nose is a diamond.
Since there's
You
no
should be able to
response
punch
from
the abyss.
Goku, it's
It's
safe
unusual.
to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis. You can't hear me either? Hello? But I can hear Whis
I am
just
convinced
fine.
your eyes are translucent.
I am in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Perhaps
a right
these
old
bothersome
pickled hell.
waves have something to do with Goku's current condition.
It's entirely
I would
possible.
surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Because I'm a Snoofus!
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution. or
Snoofy
Goku will be out to
solutions.
lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast.
The indefinite lunchtime of the human spirit could really fucking scupper us right now if we're not back in time to deal with the evil clones.
The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world.
And so they're likely fucked as
But
well then?
If these waves affect the strong,
Yeah.
then I guess that means...
You've just got a bunch of unconscious Dragon
They
Ball
got
characters all
paralyzed
over the
along
planet.
way.
And the
Or got
Snoofus
body snatched
refuses.
like Goku did over
Why are you... Are you implying you did it?
Oh man!
What's going on? Is it just because you said body snatched and so we're like, ooh? Was that your excuse for the theremin to come in?
What are we
Or the
gonna
cue,
do?
rather? Whatever. What's your mouth doing?
If everyone's knocked
At
out,
all.
this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Calm down, you'll get a Dragon Ball
Stopping
about
those
it
waves
probably,
is
or
our
something.
only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
A giant strawberry. I've got
That's
no
a
proof as of
toughie.
yet, but, you know, let's call it a hunch.
But wait!
And operate based on that. It's a giant strawberry, a snoofy friend. You should go and check it out. You wanted food, didn't you? Find the strawberry, find the fools, find them all, and end the jewels, and
Did you
then you'll
finally
get your
remember
lunch at
something?
last. Won't you? Really? Think about it. You know, our goals are aligned now.
Yeah. Why did 16 show up?
Please let me play as Beerus. You're not fucking going to, but I
He was
want it.
also talking about someone being linked.
I just guess I'll contrive as many strawberries as I have to be
Think
part of
there's
the
a
problem.
connection here. There's
It's just a
gotta be.
random fucking tire. This shit doing anything for you? This really bad JPEG of one
It's a lead. You might as
was
well
not meant to be looked at that closely. I don't know what they were thinking. It was a background detail. It should never have needed
Let's
this.
get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well.
The
Can't do
angles
it
are
alone,
nearly
though.
here.
I'll need some muscle.
No.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady.
Ha! You fool! You've lifted at least 4 in that shot alone.
If you need help, you might get a better
I have
response by
tricked
asking
you,
the soul
and now you
inside
must
Goku.
do my bidding. Or is that only the devil?
Huh?
Is that just...
He's got control of Goku's
What's the
body, right?
what's the
Well,
rules
he can
here?
do the fighting for you.
Is there a specific riddle that I need to solve or not to get you to fight a
Plus,
strawberry
you
for
probably
me?
need to get back to your own body anyway. Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Thank you. Now we're in the actual fucking game. We can actually just play the fucking game. So that's the end of the episode. Moving to a new space is using up one of your turns. There's a turn limit? What the fuck? Okay, this is gonna get odd. Boss icon. Alright. Okay, so there's this to deal with next time. Fucking hell. I'd hoped to get more. This is a lot more wordy than I remember it being from videos I'd seen at the time. But well, in for a penny. See you next time.